Okay, so the last book review tonight, and yes, we're only going to do 2 book novel reviews. Uh, we're going to save the magazines for tomorrow night. I don't think we're going to be getting too many more magazines in the mail, but there's chocked full of information in the magazines that I have picked out. But the last book, I got this one down at Dollar General this week, actually. It says Santa's on his way. It's got Christmas lights. What caught my eyes was two of my favorite authors, Maisey Yates and Nicole Helm, made the cover of this. And I was like, okay, I care if I've read this book or if I haven't read this book. There's 4 stories in here all about Christmas, and I'm taking this book home with me for $3. So, since I read only Maisie's story, I'm going to read the back cover to you, which it's too hot to share the pages, but woo, let me tell you, it's going to get a great rating. Open your heart to the holidays with these stories of unexpected love. What the Cowboy Wants for Christmas by Maisey Yates. When Meg O'Neill's longtime boyfriend lets her down again, and on Christmas no less, she braves an Oregon blizzard to get to her best friend Noah's comforting arms. But this time, Noah's not telling her what she wants to hear. He's telling her the truth, straight from his heart. And let me tell you something. This was an outstanding page-turner of a book. She's hard-headed and stubborn. She's got her heart set on this Charlie fellow. But Charlie is just not the man for her. And Noah, who's loved her from all these years that he's known her, and was practically he watched her through I can't even think tonight of what I was wanting to say because I'm wanting to get my 2 books mixed up. Anyway, I believe it's foster care, yeah. And so the thing of it was that she gets frustrated because she thought Charlie was going to ask her to marry him, only she walks in on Charlie with some other woman. Okay. So, needless to say, she rushes back to Oregon. She meets up with Noah. At first, she's just telling him how, this is just awful and it's all her fault. Well, she goes to leave in a snowstorm, gets stuck. He has to rescue her and bring her back to safety, which is his place. Feelings grow. One thing leads to another. It's not out of revenge. It's not out of spite. It's out of she never realized what was right in front of her. And basically, it's just a page-turning, passionate romance story. Charlie does come back, sets off fireworks between Noah and Charlie and Meg, and then Meg even realizes that much more, how much she loves Noah, and how she wasn't setting out to use him, but she was more of a self-discovery that she has always loved Noah. And Charlie then gets the hint, and he's like, okay, I'm done, I'm out of here. And they fall in love, Megan and Noah, and they do have a happy ending. And even Charlie respects the happy ending at the end. And she had they go a year later. I think it's a year later, right? Yeah, a year later. And it's a cute little part there where he's driving her to the hospital, and she's like, and if you wreck us, then I'm going to kick your butt. And they have Holly Carter, the little girl, and the 2 parents, which kind of guided them, if you will, is at the hospital, and that would be Jim and Nancy. And then we have Charlie that actually shows up with a bouquet of flowers, and it's like he accepts that he was not the man that he should have been for Meg, and he supports them as a couple now and as a family, more importantly. So it's like the 3 musketeers are still friends, but yet they all have a place, and they realize that place around the table, so to speak. So it's a great read, page turn and read, and if you're above 18, preferably read. I would say I'll give it 1,000 stars too. So that was outstanding, Maisey Yates. Way to go. Tomorrow night we're going to try and do some of the magazines. Stay tuned on that. I don't really have anything to share with you tonight. We went out to Walmart. Um, and I was really hoping they would have some kitten food. Even though we're getting closer to snip snip time, both boys are in here, and finally both boys have settled down. But they didn't have any kitten food, so we'll be going out to PetSmart tomorrow night after work. Don't have anything else really to share with you except for um, this house is turning like money pit. There's always something that is being done, something that needs done. Well, the bathroom floor, it needs work now. Um, Not only that, but I went to go turn the light off in the bathroom last night. Well, the chain from the light fixture came all the way out. And I told Grandpa, I said, we need an electrician now. I said, not only that, we need to find somebody to fix the back gate before winter hits. And then, we have a possible leak in the front room, but just one thing at a time, right, Donna? Don't just dwell on the negative. So to be positive on a positive note, I hope you all are doing well. I wish you all the very best. Please stay safe, stay well, wash your hands. If you can't wash your hands, use your hand sanitizer. Use your mask when you have to. Don't be an idiot. And God bless each and every one of you. Love you.